morning, children. So, how are you? Did you enjoy your Uttarayan? No, Corona है ना? Next year. तो भी पतंग तो उड़ाएगा जैसे. चलो, children. Today we will be doing grammar, chapter 13. Okay, it is more about action. More about action. Okay, that is kinds of verb. Adverbs, sorry, kinds of adverbs. See, now all of you open your page number 68. I will read, you keep your fingers and with me you see. Okay? Now words that tell us something more about a verb or action are called adverbs. For example, speaks. How does he or she speaks? Softly. Moves. Gracefully. Struggled. Hard. Adverbs of manner describe the verb and tell us how an action happened. Like adjectives, some adverbs of manner can also be compared in the comparative and superlative degree. More carefully, most commonly, an adverb of manner is usually placed after a verb or after the object of a verb. Now, adverbs of manner. He fought bravely for his life. The foreigner spoke the native language fluently. The criminal walked hurriedly. Okay, now comparison of adverbs. The young lady speaks softly. He speaks more softly than Samir. The little girl speaks the most softly in the group. Okay, these are comparison of adverbs. Adverbs of time tell us when an action happened. Today, now, yesterday, soon, once, early, etc. are adverbs of time. Amita will come back soon. You were missing from class yesterday. She wakes up early. The train reached the station late. Now page 69. Now that is adverbs of frequency. What do they tell us? They tell us when, how often, that means how many times an action happens. Always, seldom, often, never are adverbs of frequency. An adverb of frequency is usually placed between the subject and the verb. If the verb has two words like has eaten, is crying, then it comes after the initial verb. For example, has seldom visited, is always crying. I never play on the road. We often visit the children in the orphanage. Ravi took the exam twice. Now adverbs of duration like briefly, forever tell us for how long an action happens. She spoke briefly to all the new students. We will reach the cafe before long. Adverbs of place like everywhere, inside tell us where an action took place. An adverb of place is usually placed after a verb or after the object of a transitive verb. The girl went upstairs to her bedroom. Wait here till your mother comes back. Ask her to come inside. If a sentence has more than one adverb, the adverb of manner comes first, followed by the adverb of place and then the adverb of time. Alright? That means manner first, place second and time third. We played quietly indoors yesterday. She hid the papers safely somewhere last night. Page 70, children. Now these all I will fill and send you. So you have to fill from here. This also I will fill for you. Here adverbs of degree tell us the degree or. extent of an action. Hardly, very, extremely, to are some adverbs of degrees. She was feeling very ill. They felt extremely happy at the good news. We have done fairly well in life. Next page 72. Adverbs of reason tell us the reason for an action. Therefore, so, thus, hence are adverbs of reason. We were therefore hesitant to trust them. She consequently believed everything he said. Karan misbehaved all day, hence he was punished. Now, interrogative adverbs ask questions about the action expressed by the verb in the sentence. Where, when, how, why can be used as interrogative adverbs. Where is your office? Place. When will you reach office? Time. How much money can you lend me? Degree. How did you eat this tasteless soup? Manner. Why did you go out on your own? Reason. Now, relative adverbs refer back to an action and are also used to join clauses and sentences. Where, when, why, how can be used as relative adverbs. She visited the house where she had lived earlier. I don't know when she will arrive. Time, place, okay, upper one. We can guess why she is not coming. Reason. Tell me how often she used to visit you. Frequency. Insert the adverb given in the brackets in the correct place. Then rewrite the sentence in the space below. Now this, children, full exercise I will do for you. You will have to copy it in your grammar. Okay? In neat and clean handwriting. If you don't understand, see the video second time.